PoppyK, create, craft and make. PoppyK, subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Well, hello. So we are now on to, I want to do some ATC cards for my journal. So I'll just leave that there, and I've gone and got my little bowl of magic. This is my bowl of magic. It has got all sorts of things. There's cigarette cards in there. We've got ATCs. There's Project Life cards and things. So I wanted to utilize this. And I've also picked out a few bits and pieces that I've got from the, this is from, some of these things are from the Graphic 45 Garden Goddess collection. So I've picked out a few things from there as well. So we're going to just have a little bit of a decorate, and I'm going to make 3 ATC come journal cards. So let's get started. So I've picked up this ATC here. It's literally just a Project Life card. I'm going to give that a little bit of an ink. This is a nice simple one. So if you've got these, it's just a nice way of using up what you already have. So I'm just going to ink around the edge of this one, and I'm going to do a little bit of stamping, I think. So we'll just ink around the edge of that, and I'm just going to keep on going till I've got it. Oops, I think I might need to put a new dauber on the end. So we've done that one. I shall do this one. I'll do the other side of that one as well. So just inking around the edge. I hope we're all okay. It seems to be getting a bit warmer again, so we shall see how long this lasts. But we went to the most magical place yesterday. It's called Packwood. It's a National Trust place. I've got a vlog on it coming out on Tuesday on my vlogging channel, so if you want to run on over there and have a look, it is absolutely magical, and I would highly recommend going there for the day. It is like being lost in a Alice in Wonderland book. It is just amazing. Right. So that's those. And I think I'm going to do something on the other side of here. So I will cut that down. I didn't check what time it is. Oh, sorry, I've had a look, because obviously this needs to be half an hour. So I'll just pop that to one side. And now we've got that. Do I have my corner rounder handy? Yes, I do. And we can do that in there. Right, so we've got our 3 cards. So obviously the journaling will go on this side, and this one I want to cover with something. So let's take a piece of card. This is for this one. There's a postcard that way. Do I want to keep it that way? I probably do. So we've got these little strips of Tim Holtz paper. Now I want to keep it to the theme really. I do like that. The flowers is nice. Actually, no, scrap that. I am not going to do that. We'll leave this one probably to the end because I haven't inked that one yet. So these on this side I want to keep this way. So I've got these stamps. I've got a couple of stamps that I've picked out, and we could use some of these cigarette cards as well because it's that type of journal, but we'll see. Now then, I think I might do that one on that one and that one on that one. Just grab my block and we will just do a little bit of stamping, nice and simple. These 30-minute makes don't have to be complicated at all. Sometimes it's just that little 30-minute make that will inspire you to carry on and keep on crafting. So this is from Inkalicious and it is called New Hat. And if you saw my vlog on my vlogging channel, I actually got a really cool poster. I'll have to show it to you in a haul or something that I got from a vintage shop, and it is called New Hat, so that is quite funny. So I'm going to pop that onto there. Just give it, I like to give them a little wiggle, and I like the fact that that's not printed out perfectly because it gives it that vintagey look. And then you've got your journaling card on there, so you've got one journaling card ready to go. You could decorate that up if you wanted to. Next one, as I say, nice and simple, don't have to be complicated. And it's using up your old Project Life cards if you have them. Just pop that back in there. Just a good way of turning things that you probably wouldn't necessarily use into something that you really like the look of on your... Oh, I'll just leave that there because that's not going to go in anytime soon. Right, this time we're going to go with this one. Put that on. I'm hoping you'll be able to see this one on this background. Press that down. Just checking I was recording then, because I have been known to do that and sit there and chat to myself. Let me just pull that off. Oh yeah, I like that. That's cool. So we've got those two. Okay, wonderful. So we can pop these in here. So you could do, you could put that one in there or have it in there, or have them underneath there. Actually, I might put this one just underneath there. Harvey Nicks. And then I shall just place this one in there for now. And these are the pockets that I made the other day. So, right, so let's have a look and see what we can do with this one. So we want it that way round. I need to cover this because I don't want that. Like that. we've got her. Could put that on there. That's a possibility. What else have we got in here? Just having a look in my box of goodies. I'll bring it over here, and then I'm not stretching over, am I? I do some strips with stuff. This is a lot of fun, but when you're on a time crunch, it makes it a little bit stressful, I think. So I'm just going to take, I like that. Take some of these strips out. Right, and I know I have something in one of my drawers that will go with this. Whoops. Here it is. I stamped up some, it's like a tape for framing, so it's like a framer's tape. So I think what I'm going to do is literally grab my glue, and we are literally going to put some strips on. So whereas the other two are quite simple, this is using up things that maybe it's strips that you've cut down in your journal, and you can keep it cohesive by using the strips within your journal and covering up bits that you're not necessarily, that you don't necessarily want to be on your journal card. So I like that. I think we'll put a strip of that on. So I know people always say about tidying up their craft room and things, but never tidy up your craft room. Always keep things, because you never know when you're going to need to use them. What colour next? Do I go with a plain, or do we go with this? Is it alphabet? I might put the alphabet in there, and then we've got that. Yes. So again, just gluing down another strip, and we can ink all of these up as well, making sure that nothing's there. I mean, I obviously haven't used all the strips. No, we'll put this one. I like this one. And we'll place that on there. Just lift that up and get my scissors, and I'm just going to cut around the ATC or your journaling card, which is what this is essentially, and that's what we're left with. So I'll just move these strips out of the way. I did like the idea of using that. Could we put that? No. Right, so let's give that a quick ink. And then any bits that come up like that, I'll just glue down. Gosh, it's so hot up here. Yeah, and that is just out of scraps. I love that. I really do like that. And that can sit inside of here nicely. And you've got, oh, I need to ink on that side. What I'll do is I'll put a link when my video goes live, because it doesn't come out till Tuesday, of my vlog, and you'll be able to see what I mean about packwood. It is, oh, it's just amazing. I love it. So we've got two quite simple journaling cards there. So we've got these two that I've literally just stamped on and inked up, and then we've got this one that we've covered with strips of scraps. Now then, do we want to put anything else on here? No, actually I like it because it's quite conducive to, that's a long word for me, to this particular thing. What's it called? What is this called? It's called a journal. Yes. So, and also I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It honestly, it does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and left a comment. And like I say, it doesn't go unappreciated. I do really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And that is it. So we have got this one under here, we've got this one here, and then we have got the one that I've just done there. Nice and simple, nice and quick, and just a way that you can use up what you've got. I mean, I've got all of these Project Life cards here ready for anything, you know, so you can cover them up, make them whatever you like. So always use scraps, always keep things like that, and you will be fine. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.